So when it comes to bottom preparation, you want to make sure that you do eat a lot of fiber, whether it's fiber foods or fiber pills, psyllium husk powder, anything that really helps to prepare you pretty much, right? And like sometimes it does take a long time, but that's only because if you don't take your fiber. So the thing about fiber, it really helps to consolidate, obviously, the waste, right? Everything that you eat. And when you go to the bathroom, it helps to like really just like push it all out. So that way, like when you do use the douche and you prep yourself, it's not gonna take 45 minutes to an hour. It should never take that long. And something about me is that like I remember I remember when I would start to bottom a lot and just trying to prepare myself for the hookup, and I'm like, man, is this even worth it? Like this guy's gonna just show up and he's not gonna last that long and it's gonna be hot and fun, but like all this prep time, like there has to be an easier way. And something that helps me is that I love snacking on blueberries. And blueberries is really good with fiber. Same thing with like bananas, strawberries, avocado, even popcorn, like dark chocolate. There's like a lot of things actually that you can eat, that you can snack on throughout the day, or a couple times a day or whatever. And that way, like when you do actually go on Grindr, go on Sniffies, or go on whatever app or website you use to find hookups. You find someone and you're like, okay, this is going to happen today. I need to prepare myself. I need to do what I got to do. And it's only going to take you like, 15, 20 minutes, maybe not even that much, just because you've already prepared yourself. You've prepared the preparation, if that makes sense, right? Like your body's already like pretty much good to go because you've taken the fiber, whether like I said with food or pills. People really love fiber pills because a lot of people just don't naturally take in a lot of fiber from food, from when they eat, and so obviously popping a fiber pill like a Metamucil, or I think Pure for Men has fiber pills. They're probably a little expensive, but if you take Metamucil, like get them at Target or something, pop one in. I think it's like one a day or something. You're good to go. Like, and it's simple, right? And it's honestly all about just making sure your body is ready to prepare. That way, like it doesn't have to take a long time, and it doesn't have to seem like a chore. I think a lot of bottoms, would probably have a lot more fun if they just took the right precautions, and just letting it be, just having fun. And also too, accidents do happen. I just have to let you guys know, accidents do happen. It happens to the best of us. How's my hair? Is my hair okay? Sorry. It's happened a handful of times for me, and it's just life. And if you do hook up with someone, and an accident does happen, the top should not make you feel bad. I don't think I've ever had a top make me feel bad. Obviously, they were like, oh goodness, they kind of like are like, oh man, it happens, right? Like it's going to happen one way or another, and that's life. And no one should ever make you feel bad. I think for me, I usually am more upset at myself because I'm just like, oh, why did I let this happen? But you can't be hard on yourself either. So just take your fiber. Remember to do that, and you should be good to go.